my god, I'm sweating balls. Hey guys, and welcome to today's vlog.
First of all, it is 110 degrees and we live in California. 110. That's what my car says.
Yeah? It's probably even more.
It's 110 and we live coastal. We're like 10 minutes from the beach, 15 minutes from the beach.
Yeah, coastal people, coastal. Inland, I heard they're like in the 120s, 118s. In California, people, what are we, in Arizona? It's crazy, guys. But we are going on a date night tonight. Gussied up, guys.
It's kind of good because Haley is at least with my mom in air conditioning.
Yeah, his mom has central AC, which is wonderful. Most apartments near the coast, like we're like not a beach city, but we're next to beach city. But when we lived in the beach, no apartment had AC. No apartment, because you didn't need it. Yeah, you need it today. Let me tell you, we're sweating balls. Like, it's so hot. Anyways, guys, we're going on a little date night, and Haley is with his mom. That's what we're saying about. It's lucky that she's there, because then she is lucky to have central AC and enjoying the cool. Because you can't even go outside to the pool.
So we don't have it in our apartment.
We don't have AC in our apartment, guys.
We have a portable, but it is barely doing anything to one room. Just one. Yeah. The rest of the house is an oven. Yeah, it's an oven. It's an oven. Like, you walk out and it's like you're opening up an oven. That's how hot it is, guys. It's crazy. It's insane. I thought yesterday was hot. Yesterday's nothing compared to today. No, yesterday was a walk in the park.
Yeah. Today is big. It's so hot. Look at this. I didn't even put on makeup. I just put on lipstick. Because
I know. Usually when I say cake, I think, oh, cake, but it's so hot. I don't even want cake.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, I wanted to let you guys know I almost died today, you guys. I almost died. Oh my god, the scariest thing happened to me. And I'll let you guys know as soon as the sun goes away. You guys, I almost died. Like, not even joking. My life flashed before my eyes. Like, that's how intense it was. Okay, so that didn't all happen. But it was still super, super scary, okay? What happened was people are, like, starting to come in. I have to make this quick because we have to go in on our date night. But I almost died. So this morning, it's a long story, though. How am I going to make it short?
Just try. Just say it.
All right, guys. I'm going to tell you guys how I almost died today. It was bad. Okay, so early in the morning, Renee was helping me putting the baby in the car before I left to work. That's right, I had to work in this scorching heat. Anyways, he put her in the car seat.
Side story, not relevant to the story.
Whatever.
Well, maybe it is because the heat makes spiders come out.
Yes, exactly. So I opened my trunk, which I never open my trunk, you guys. Like, in my trunk, but like, what is it called? Trunk. Right? Yeah, my trunk, because it's like, but the hatch. Yeah, that's my thing. Like, if you open a trunk, you just see the trunk, but this is the hatch. So when I open the hatch to put her stuff in the car, which I never do, I always put it in the passenger side. Today I decided I'm gonna put it in the back. I don't know why. I think like some divine intervention told me to do it that way instead of my normal way. So I opened it, and when I did, I put the stuff down, and straight ahead on my driver's side, there was this huge, like, all this, you guys, was covered in spider webs. Spider webs inside my car.
Spider webs. Everywhere.
Everywhere, in the front. Huge spider web that had been created overnight. And then, because I used the car yesterday to go to work, and then I had my ho-ho in my hand, and I squeezed it because I saw a spider the size of my face, you guys. Okay, it wasn't the size of my face, you guys. No, it was way bigger. It had an ass the size of my eyeball. It was huge. No, it was, yeah. But was it bad and ugly?
It was red and brown and ugly, but like...
It looked venomous. Did it not look venomous? Did it not look like it could kill me? Did it not look like it could kill me? It could kill me. I'm not even joking. It looked like it could kill me. So anyways, when I squeezed my ho-ho and screamed, the spider, Renee looked up and the spider went up. So he was able to see where it went, and it went in this little, like, you see this? You guys, this? But on my side. On my side. So then I freak out.
And she gave me her chancla.
And he's all like, what do you have in the back so I could kill it? So I'm like, I have a bat. Apparently a bat is not a good idea, but I think it's a genius idea because you could beat it. But whatever.
Meanwhile, Haley's in the car seat just like witnessing all this craziness.
I was so scared, you guys, because then Renee goes and, like, this is the funny part though. He goes with my sandal and he whacks it, right? But not against like something to squish it. He just kind of like hits it and looks at my sandal as if like it squished itself. Like, you have to squish it against something hard for it to squish.
No, I was getting it. The door was open, and so I hit it outside the car, and then I was gonna step on it on the floor.
Yeah, because the spider was gonna wait for it until he went all the way around, and then was like, I'm ready for my stepping on.
You were my eyes.
I was in the back freaking out. So anyways, yeah, no, and then he's so funny because he goes to the other side. Mind you, it's bright. It's in the morning. He goes and he goes, I can't see it. And then he gets his phone and turns on the light and he's looking. I'm all, what the hell? The sun is your light. And he goes, I can't see it. I'm like, oh my God, it was so funny though. I wanted to laugh so bad.
It was like dusk.
It was not dusk. It was...
It's little, it's hard to see.
It was 6 in the morning.
If it was the size of a eyeball, I would have spotted that mother.
Oh my God, you guys, it was terrifying. And then he's like, all right, see you, I'm going to work. And I'm like, oh no, you're gonna clean all those webs. I would have cried. And then I felt spiders on me all day. I like went and got one of Haley's toys and just started hitting everything in my car just in case something would come out. Like, it took me a while to actually and I was shaking in my car just thinking it was still in my car. And we never saw if it left my car or not. He thinks it did. I never saw it. I want to see a body. That's what I want to see. And so I was so freaked out, you guys. I really, honestly was so freaked out. And to the point where even his mom's like, if you want, you could take my car and like you could switch and stuff. But I'm like, no, I'm an adult. Damn it. I'm a mother. I could do. You guys don't understand. When you have a fear of something, it just seems like, okay, I gotta go. He's giving me the old. All right, you guys.
Wrap it up.
So I almost died, you guys. There could be thousands of spiders, but it's because there's an abandoned car that's next to my car. And it's not abandoned, but it is abandoned. It's like an abandoned car. And I think
an old car that just sits there.
It just sits there and someone broke a window on it. And so I think like it's just like going onto my car. Anyways, we're gonna go on date night. We're doing paint night, me and Renee, and we are gonna finally be able to determine who's better. Who's better?
Who's better at painting? She thinks she is. I'm the more skilled one. He's
the artist of the family. But you know what? I am very good at following direction, and he's not.
I'm not good at painting though.
I am. I think I would love to paint, like just like.
Give me a pencil and woo, forget about it.
Give me paints.
I can't handle a paintbrush.
All right, you guys, we're gonna paint. It's a bunch of old people here. Usually I go with the young crowd, but.
Well, it is Mimi's.
It is Mimi's cafe. Anyways, let's go get. Right, let's go get drunk.
Aside from my soul, there goes a sight, there goes a sight. Now there goes a sight from my soul. There goes a sight from my soul. There goes a sight, there goes a sight. slow. There goes a sight, there goes a sight. Now there goes a sight from my.
I'm going to start off with
There goes a sight.
This is Renee.
one thing with those is flat and shell, so you say flat. So
There goes a sight, there goes a sight. Now there goes a sight from my.
flat bottom to my shell. Now I would recommend you guys use the brown that we used just a second ago for your shell. I'm using blue so you guys can see it, and it's going to be a little bit faster. But I recommend you guys use the brown, use the shadow color, and it will add.
Let's see.
Oh, you mean right here? Right, yeah. So this is where we add this kind of a curve to it. Emphasize that kind of S curve. And then here you're going to put the little, so you can do the straighter spikes, and then this one you have a curve, and it transitions into these 3 curves at the end. Okay, here, let me help you. So I'll walk around. I'm going to put this up here. Feel free to walk up here, take a photograph of it, or you can go into Google Images and type in shell or conch. Is it called conch or not? Conch? 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 It is conch? Alright. So, you over here said you need some help. And look like you're doing good so far.
I erased it.
Oh, here. So, let me help you out. So one thing, no, you're doing fine. You did actually pretty good. This is a good start. So I'm just going to retrace a bit, okay? I'm just going to put that little sharp part there. We'll put the 3 little... There we go, okay? And then we're going to do is going to put it down here right there.
Mine looks terrible.
Then from there, 1,
I usually
2,
don't get this messed up during
and then
paintings, that's why.
kind of see it now? Yeah, so we're going to put the highlights in a little bit.
How come yours looks like a roach?
Our paintings will look cute again.
I think so too, you guys. We are here, still at paint night. I've given up officially.
Did you help with your shell?
Renee's really good. His is still looking like poop. But he just has to do the outline, right?
Yeah.
What are you going to do to your paint?
I don't know.
Doesn't he look like Everett's friend? It looks like Everett's friend. One of them went to move to Texas. But I like your sun and your clouds. And look at mine. Came super like cartoonish.
Yeah. And then they have a lot of texture.
A lot of texture. That means, what does a lot of texture mean? A dry brush.
It means it's dry.
There you go. You learned. This is our table, guys. This is our table. This is our table.
Look at our camera.
Look at, oh, so cute. The couple next to us. They're so good.
Alrighty guys, change of plans. So we picked up this little nugget, and Nancy's over at CVS getting some Pedialyte and Tylenol. We got called home because she was vomiting. So I'm guessing it has something to do with this heat, because it's like right now it's almost 10 o'clock and it's saying it's 91 degrees, but earlier today we saw like 110, 113, 120 some places. Where we were at, it said 113, the most that I saw. So she, I'm guessing, is dehydrated, and poor thing, we just picked her up right now and then she threw up again, and then we brought her and she knocked out, and she doesn't really fall asleep this early, so I know she's just done. So Nancy is getting, you know, enough the things to get her hydrated, and then we're gonna head home. And we actually yesterday, tomorrow we were supposed to go to Wrightwood, and that's not happening. So we're gonna just keep her in the AC indoors and see how she's doing tomorrow, and hopefully she's better. Hopefully the Pedialyte, the Gatorade, all that helps her get back on track. So I think we're closing out this vlog. Other than that, date night was actually pretty fun. We had a good time doing the paint night. Unfortunately it was cut short because she was sick, but before that it was a good time. So I think we're closing the vlog here. So good night everybody.